Humility. My ego mind needs to know, is constantly seeking to be right, to be seen, to have the last word. And I feel in the silence within myself or outside myself with words, thoughts and words overwhelm the space. And this is produced by my ego mind, my ego self. This perception of reality needs to know it exists. It relies on the identity that I create of myself, of my height, the way I look, the way I dress. And whenever any of those concepts of my being are challenged, then I lose my center of gravity and I become anxious or sad or depressed. So the virtue of humility is not really popular in the world. Let's say it's probably not on the top list of the virtues that make a man to be successful, a man or a woman to be successful or to succeed in this world. We are normally induced to be selfish, to think about ourselves, to believe in ourselves, to be right, not to question ourselves, to keep pushing forward, no matter what. And this drive of trying to portray a self-image and identity in order to attain, I don't know, power, fame, money, uh, whatever it is that we're after, approval, is completely empty. Humility takes me to the place of real power, but it is strengthening because in order to cultivate humility, I must be vulnerable. Humility is what allows me to know I don't know, to know my perception is limited, to know the things I cannot do, to see my shadow, to see my rage, to see myself in its greatness and also in its worst aspects. It's threatening because the whole world is established in being right, in right and wrong, and in taking sides. And success is measured with knowledge, knowing about something, having the truth about something. And we don't understand that every time we do this, what we are really, really doing is we are castrating the whole experience of life. Because I have reduced the whole creation to the few concepts I think I know. And I make out of that a reality. And I dare say things like, hell doesn't exist because I don't believe in it. Or spirit is not real because you cannot see it. That is an extremely primitive way of thinking. Not only primitive, but I would say that a consciousness, a mind, a being that has not cultivated humility is the real fool.